everyone, so today I'm going to show you how to create this scary werewolf Halloween makeup. First off, I just start by doing my normal base makeup, a primer, foundation and concealer, and once you've done that I will get into the nitty-gritty on how to make yourself into a werewolf. For primer I'm using the Stila One Step Correct, and then for foundation I'm going to use the L'Oreal True Match. You obviously don't have to use the exact same products as I have. You can change them to your favourite products, it won't make much of a difference. These are just the ones which I have chose to use because I like them. Next, it's time for concealer. I'm going to be using the Rimmel Wake Me Up, as let's just say werewolves always seem to look pretty darn awake. Next up, it's time for our eyes, and I've used the Naked palette. I've just used the colours Naked, Book and Dark Horse to create my eye look. I put the colour Naked all over my lid. Then I took the colour Book and just added a bit of that to the outer corners of my eyes, just to add a bit more depth and a bit more colour. And to finish the look off, I added Dark Horse and just blended that out. I have also left this bit kind of slow so you can see exactly what I am doing. Although your eyes do not need to be perfect, you are a werewolf after all. Once you are happy with your eyes, I took a black kohl liner and just lined the waterline and the tight line to make my eyes look really black and dark. And then I went on to curl my lashes and add mascara. The mascara I'm using is the Rimmel Wonderful Mascara. I'm really loving this mascara at the minute, and that is why I chose to use it. So I went on to apply quite a lot of mascara, as I do want my eyes to stand out, even if I am being a werewolf. After you finish your mascara, now comes the fun bit. Let's turn ourselves into a werewolf. For my eyebrows, I took a brown gel liner and just started drawing on extra hairs to my eyebrows, making them really bushy and hairy looking as well. I'm kind of guessing werewolves are really hairy, so I tried to make my eyebrows look as hairy as possible while still looking quite natural. So yep, I took the gel liner and just went wild with my eyebrows. I really enjoyed making my eyebrows look this big. It's not every day you can get away with eyebrows like these ones when you're not supposed to. Don't get ahead of yourself, Chelsea. Next, it's time for the widow's peak part of the werewolf. Now, werewolves are kind of hairy. I've said this a million times in this tutorial. So I'm gonna make my hairline into kind of a widow's peak and extend it using the same eyeshadow shades from the Naked palette. That's Naked, Book and Dark Horse, as they kind of match my hair colour the most. I'm guessing if you're not blonde or the same colour as me, you can kind of adapt this using different coloured eyeshadows to what would suit your hair colour. This part of the tutorial is kind of just trial and error. You just gotta use your eyes and see what looks best and just build it up to what looks more natural. There isn't really a right or wrong way to do this. Once you are quite happy with the outline of your widow's peak, I'm going to go back in with the gel liner and just add tiny little hairs to make it look like her, and just add that all the way down the triangle shape on your forehead. Yep, it is a triangle shape, and just add all different hair shapes in different directions, because, well, werewolves ain't gonna be neat. Once you've finished drawing on the hairs in your widow's peak, just go over with your fluffy brush and just blend it all out again, just making sure it looks a lot more natural than it does when you just draw them on. And then it's time to contour our faces. I just sucked in using a fishy face and used the same eyeshadows that I've used all along, and just drew along the cheekbones in a harsh line as well. We gotta be harsh in this tutorial. I also added some of the shading down the side of my nose to make that look a little more pointy, and just blended that out using a fluffier brush so it looked far less harsh and a lot more blended in. And then I just went over and blended everything out while also adding some of the shadow along my jawline. Once you have gone over and blended everything out again, it's time to get your gel liner back and start drawing on some tiny little hairs down the contours of your face to make them look like you got hair on your face. once you are completely satisfied with the little drawn on hers you have done, and you have kind of gone over it again with your eyeshadow shader brush and blended it all out again, it's time to add the finishing touch of a nude lip gloss or lipstick. I chose lip gloss as well. This little werewolf likes her lip gloss. And then you are done. You have finished and you are a werewolf. Don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up, click the subscribe button, and I shall see you soon. Bye!